Shiradi Ann M. Kabanlit. So she is currently an instructor sa Industrial Engineering Department, and she is also handling ES038 Technopreneurship class, section L02. So we had our midterm exam also yesterday. Your second panel, or your evaluator, we have Engineer Mary Rose O. Arnejo. So she was also an instructor before, but right now she is a full-time CEO and owner of Eco Hub Cebu. So if familiar mo ana, katong mga pencils nga naay seeds. And then also the Get Started co-working space, kanang naa sa tisa nga working space, co-working space. And then she was actually my classmate in college. So ay isad gihapon si Ma'am Rose. And yours truly, your class instructor. So we will be evaluating you based on your presentation this afternoon. So just a quick recap on the rubric. I have sent this already. So I hope inyo sa dingi review. First, we have marketability or impact, that's 30%. The viability, that's 20%. Novelty, that's 30%. And then delivery, that's 20%. So here is the order of presentation. The first presenter is Nicole from Team Solaris. Second is Neil Leonor from Keen Observers. We have Jules and Marie from Tap to Pay. Ryan from Team Sonic. Theresa from Penseed. And Brawls from FACC. So I think we're all set and we're ready to go. So this time, let's have Team Solaris to share their screen. Yeah, by the way, before we start, can we hear a quick message from our evaluators, Ma'am Che?
Hello, everyone. I'm excited to hear your business ideas. Good luck.
Thank you, ma'am. How about from Ma'am Rose?
Hello, good afternoon. Good luck with your presentation, guys. I know you'll do well.
All right. So, Team Solaris, it's your time to shine. Your 5 minutes will start when you start speaking.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Nicole Kate Trigalado from Team Solaris. Today, I will introduce to you the CHARGEASY, your eco-friendly backup. With regards to the allocation of electricity production according from the Department of Energy Power Statistics, coal is the #1 source of energy here in the Philippines. Why? Because it is affordable, abundant, and produces high energy and combustion. But the problem is, it produces large amount of carbon dioxide, which leads to global warming and climate change. It is a non-renewable and fast depleting. Another common problem is with the regards of battery and morality encountered by every smartphone users. We've all been there, that moment that our cell phone's battery loses at the worst possible time. But the reality is consuming much non-renewable electricity every day just to power up our phones are now endangering our planet. Now, here's the question. How do we fit in the world which all the constant energy intensive communication devices we own will be powered by 100% clean and renewable energy? The solution is CHARGEASY, an automatic solar-powered charging kiosk for on-the-go smartphone users and services business-related establishments like shopping malls, transportation, terminals, cafe, and restaurants, or even universities that provides much secure, convenient charging experience and efficient consumption of solar energy to charge their devices outdoors in an eco-friendly way. With the use of this product, this will help the business owners to lessen their electricity bills and gain additional profits, and also on-the-go smartphone users who want to stay productive throughout the day. Now, here's the question. How do we fit in the world in which all the constant energy-intensive communication devices we own will be powered by 100% clean and renewable energy. The solution is the CHARGEASY, an automatic solar-powered charging kiosk for on-the-go smartphone users and service business-related establishments like shopping malls, transportation terminals, cafe and restaurant, or even universities that provides much secure, convenient charging experience and efficient consumption of solar energy to charge the devices outdoors in an eco-friendly way. With the use of this product, this will help business owners to lessen their electricity bills and gain additional profits, and also on-the-go smartphone users who want to stay productive throughout the day. What do customers want? First, they want an additional profit for their businesses. They need to have efficient charging experience. They want to stay productive to ease the pain and unsafe the inconvenient charging experience. This value map will show you our products offers. This product is placed to on-the-go locations to make it accessible to everyone and clearly usable in all kinds of venues. Security measures are implemented wherein personal lockers pins are to be registered if by every users. If it implements automatic flexible solar charging which allow for higher output during sunny days. Also, this product does not contribute existing pollution because our renewable energy is used as power. Our target market are on-the-go smartphone users that need immediate and reliable phone power. They are those who need constant supplies of battery power for them to perform various functions while being away from home. And also, for the service business owners to gain additional profit and attract more loyal customers. How will our business works? First is the key partners. First, we need to we need the support of the investors and the network suppliers like original equipment manufacturers to develop the charging system. Next is the customer and channels. The relationship between the customer and the channels. To fully communicate and reach out to our customers, we would need to create our own website and mobile application that will help the customer locate the nearest CHARGEASY station in particular area. Also, advertise the product with additional help of social media like Facebook and other search engines. To, to keep and grow our customers' latest product updates, purchasing the product, and hearing their feedbacks will be entertained in our website and our application. The key activities. Since this is a new product development, the team would need further product research and development, kiosk machine productions, and installation of fast and compact charging system, and effective marketing to attract service business owners. The key resources. The strategic assets of our business are panels providers, programmers, software, and electrical engineers that are expert in developing machines, and also maintenance and monitoring staff that will help the installation of the product. Cost structure. The basic operating costs of the business are costs to develop and build the product such as hardware and solar panel purchase, cost for the website and mobile application development, marketing and advertising costs, and lastly the cost for product maintenance. Revenue streams. How will this business generate money? For owners, they may purchase and pay the installation of the whole product itself. Aside from this, we can also generate from the rental services. And lastly, the customers, a pay-per-charge system will be used. Mana, sir.
Okay, so congratulations, team, for presenting a very nice idea. So this time, that other team members can actually contribute to the questions that will be raised by our evaluators. All right, so can you just flash lang the business model canvas? Kana lang, as is lang na siya, so that we will be basing our questions There. All right, so I'll begin. Um, so from what I have understood, your business idea is it's a charging kiosk, no, from different establishments, or that will be installed
Yes, sir.
in different establishments. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
But the
Yes,
only
sir.
difference now is that instead of it connected to the regular power source, you want it to be um, more self-powered siya using renewable energy.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that makes it somewhat different. No.
Yes.
Okay. So I have a question lang. In your target group, you mentioned that you have actually mentioned there are two target groups. Those that are katong mga on-the-go smartphone users and the businesses or the services or
Yes, sir.
establishments. Now, how are you going to sell your idea to to those smartphone or to those on-the-go smartphone users? Given that we all know that this kiosk is already available naman. Diba? The only difference is that you are using renewable energy to power your kiosk. But how are you going to sell the idea to those on-the-go smartphone users? Why should they use your kiosk? Anyone from the team?
Yes, sir. True.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, good afternoon.
Um, I'm Cherise from Solaris. Sir, I would like to add up, to answer your question. We are using eco-friendly. We will promote our business because it is good for our environment, sir. That's why we are promoting this product.
Okay, sige. So have you also considered no the cost that will be incurred by the services using your or the establishments using your product? Have you also like did your research kung kinsa ang mas barato? Mas barato ba to ang regular nga dili wala nag-use og renewable energy or mas barato i-set up ang inyong idea, inyong product? Anyone? Naka-search na mo, ana?
Hello, sir.
Yes, go ahead.
Sir, talking about solar panels, sir. It is surely costly, jud siya, sir. But the ano here is, um, it for business owners, sir. It will lessen their kanang bills ba. So more siya, it's sort of alternative to the basic nga to the kanang existing nga charging station. So murag sort of investment na nila.
Okay, so you
Hello,
are
sir.
just yes, go ahead.
Kanang moad round ako, sir, ba kanang kay kung for example sa solar panel, sir, kay murag mahog siya one time big time siya nga mogasto siya medyo dako pero at least in the later on murag dili na kay siya mogasto para sa iyang mga bills.
Yeah, I agree no because I think for a start gyud dako gyud na ang mga renewable energy nga need, 'di ba? Dako gyud
Yes, yes.
capital nga need. But
Yes.
eventually as they use it, na gyud na siya impact pod sa ilahang electricity, 'di ba? Sa ilahang
Mm.
cost of energy.
Mm-mm.
So I
Yes.
think just a suggestion lang and recommendation for your business idea, I think it would be better no to show lang siguro mga information kung unsa ang impact ana sa ilahang utility bills. Because I think your main
Okay.
target group here is not the smartphone or the on-the-go smartphone users, but actually you are selling the idea to the establishments. So you should let them know kung unsa ang mga advantages, 'di ba? by purchasing your product. Sige lang. So, napaman sa tayo other weeks for that. And I think wala pa man sa tayo naabot sa other details, no? But the idea is very good. It's not really new, but you are offering it in a in a different setup using renewable energy. All right. So, kana lang sa for now sa ako. Let's go to Ma'am Che or Ma'am Rose if you have questions, ma'am.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Sige, I'll go first na sa... Sige, good afternoon. Good afternoon ba? Oh, tama. Good afternoon, guys. So,
Good afternoon.
very good start. Very good presentation. I'd like to ask lang, since this is a solar-powered charging kiosk, no? So there are two types of solar-powered mechanisms. The first one is that it automatically, the real-time gives the output, the translated output. The other one is battery-enabled output, which means that it stores first the translated energy before it gives the output to the equipment. You know, like for example, the phone. So which one is the setup of your system? Then, theoretically lang, kaya wa man tay actual, no?
Um, the setup sa among system, ma'am, is real time na siya, but we are kanang having kanang additional siya nga kuan for kanang emergency purposes, especially during nighttime nga magamit siya. So naa mag-install mi og solar batteries, but during the day we will use the real time nga solar panel.
All right. So if it's a real time and good, I was thinking, no, the reason why I asked this is if it's a real time, so you will put the machine outside of the establishment.
Yes, outside the establishment, ma'am.
There goes the security issue. No, if you put the equipment outside of the establishment, there is a possibility that the machines, the phones that are charged there, are very prone to kawat, no, to theft, to thieves. So that might require you to have a personnel to just bantay the phones para dili siya mawala. So that would require another capital in your area. So that one, although theoretical naman siya, no, but that should be part of the, again, differentiator of your system. Okay, in order for the business to survive, to not just survive actually, but to transcend, you have to make sure that you are different from the existing ones. And you being the solar powered energy charging kiosk is already a differentiator, but it does not guarantee your survival nor your transcendent versus all the existing ones. Na? So that moving forward, you can emphasize on those mga differentiators. Right? And then I also agree with Sir Kian nga your customers here are actually the establishments more than the individual ones. Kay the individuals are actually not paying for it. Example, when we go to the airport, when we charge our phones, we don't pay for it. So dili ta ang sakto nga kasi supplier for the individuals kay kung kita mo diretso sa ilaha mo pabayad pa ta nila. So we can't compete with that one. So our target customers should be the establishments. Also, looking at your business model canvas, I think you can improve more on your key partners. You can tap mga shopping malls, mga airports, kana sila, no, and kana mga establishments of celebrities like Vice's makeup whatever or Anne's makeup whatever or Sunny's, no, those are influential people who can generate more traffic to your business. Hello?
Consider as well those establishments wherein kanang daghan og traffic sa tao or kanang daghan og mga waiting time, di ba? Like for example, airports, restaurants baron nga nag-queue, shopping malls and the like. No, I think agree sad ko ni ma'am na it would be better to really specify that in your key partners.
Yes.
And then last thing is, katong review lang mo sa inyong revenue streams ha. Kaya again, kung mag paper charge system mo, currently, kamo rin nagpabayad. Sakto ba ko? As far as I know ha, mga charging facilities current kaya wala may bayad no care of the establishment. So if you opt to take out the individual consumers, so you also will have to take out the paper charge system and focus on the rental services nga payment. And then you have to structure later on the payment scheme. Is it subscription? Is it annual, monthly, and like that?
Yes.
So that would be all, Sir Key, Ma'am Che.
Thank you,
Okay.
ma'am. Ma'am Che?
I may
Okay.
i-clarify,
Sige.
may i-clarify lang
Y-
po kami. Yung sa security measures po namin, meron po kami locker pins na ipo-provide sa every users na gagamit ng product.
All right. Good one. Thanks.
Yeah,
Okay.
somewhat mura siya locker og setup, no?
Yes po.
Mm-mm.
Na nasa personal key. All right. So I think it
Because
would be better to place that in your business model canvas.
Yes. Okay, sir.
All right. Say go ahead, ma'am Che. Sorry, ma'am.
oh, it's okay. Actually, my concern is one, kato security, and at the same time, the paper charge. Same with Ma'am Rose. I don't think that it's going to compete with the existing free charging systems, mga airports and the like. So might as well you touch other establishments without charging stations that like where people need to charge their phones, like terminals, something like that, where they just stay in the terminal, no, and then charge for a bit. But the main concern here is when you do solar power manggod, you need to have a bigger lot wherein the sun is really available to capture the source. So it's not possible that all areas within Cebu City is capable to gather solar power. So that's the main concern here. How are you able to gather the source? Because not all areas are kanang natutok jud sa init. And then if ever you're going to introduce this to malls, you have to make sure that the malls that you have to offer the kiosk also is capable of getting the source. And then I agree, your main customer here should be businesses, and then make it in a way that it is marketable to the business owners because you're actually helping them save the environment, not more on the people uh, thinking that they have to charge because it's for the environment, but more on the business owner. So it's like an edge from that mall, from that terminal, from that airport. They're using actually solar powered kiosks. So something like that. You can put that in your value proposition that it is environmental friendly. And then because if your goal is just to lessen electric bill, I don't know if it is less in cost in terms of solar compared to electricity. Kay so far mas barato pag yun si electricity. Maybe because in the startup kana sa first 5 years siguro di pag yun na ma ROI or return of investment because dako gid og capital need ang solar power. Knowing that it's a kiosk, so how are you going to gather the power? I don't know if it's possible though. But maybe you did a research on that. How are you going
I
to gather the power or get the source?
sa source po ng sa energy po ng solar system, naka-program lang po
Mm,
siya sa solar panel na move face sa sun para makakuha ng
mm.
energy. Kung asan po yung sun, dun po yung solar panels. Parang susunod lang
And
siya kung saan.
and also like how much exposure, how much power does your kiosk need in order to charge this and that. So more on the capacity side. So I think mo lang na inyong i-focus, especially in the next phase of the program. How are you going to Okay, you are going to sell the idea man to your business, to the businesses. So you have to show them the capacity of your kiosk, how many phones can it charge, knowing that this is the much solar power needed, so on and so forth. So those are the important factors that you have to consider in offering this kind of business idea. So again, to repeat, first, how to gather the source, what is the capacity of your kiosk, and ensuring that the marketability of your product is because you're offering an environmental friendly solution to these establishments. No, marag- as a help sa karong problems na to sa atong environment. So that's it. And maybe you have some questions or additional information that you can share. Maybe na ako'y wala nakitaan sa inyong business model canvas. Okay ra?
Okay na.
Okay. So thank you, Ma'am Rose and Ma'am Che. Thank you, team, for that wonderful presentation. The idea is good. You just have to really think through again as to how are you going to make it different. Maybe you want to explore on the idea of having wireless charging using your kiosk. I don't know. Okay, so you have to really do more research pa as to how your business idea really work and be different in the field. Congratulations, team, for your presentation. Let's give a virtual clap to Team Solaris. Thank you, guys.